Hey, what's up everybody? So I finally got the iPhone 13 Pro delivered today, and as is custom, the first video is unboxing the phone, including my first impressions and a couple of camera samples. So before we get started, if you do end up liking this video, be sure to subscribe and help me reach 500 subs. So without any further ado, let's unbox the phone. As you can see, without the charger in the box, it is pretty thin like last year, and Apple has also eliminated the plastic wrap around the box, so there are a couple of peels that we would need to take off in order to unbox the phone. So let's get to that. Let's take care of this bottom peel as well. Right. Wow, this phone is looking really beautiful in this Sierra blue color. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys. And the first thing that is evident is the camera bump, which is bigger than last year, and the whole thing is thicker as well. And of course, there is the notch up front, which we will check out in a second. So let's keep the phone aside for now. As usual, no charger in the box, but we do get the USB-C to lighting port cable in here. Keep that on the side. And there is the usual paperwork with a SIM ejection tool, just one Apple sticker, and a couple of other things that don't really matter. So I'll go ahead and keep those to the side. Keep the box to the side as well. And let's go ahead and peel that plastic off. Right. So this is the iPhone 13 Pro in all its glory. Now it is looking pretty nice in the light blue color. I know we were supposed to get a sunset gold or like a bronze color, but this is actually not that bad. It is looking pretty cute is the word I would use. But it's already feeling a bit heavier than the 12 Pro that I'm used to using, which I'm currently shooting this video with. This phone is 20 grams heavier than the 12 Pro, so the total weight is 204 grams. But this weight gain, unlike my weight gain during the pandemic, is for good reasons. So we're getting a bigger battery, better camera tech, and hopefully the better battery life is amazing, because lower battery life is an issue that I've had with the 12 Pro. But let me go ahead and set this phone up, input my Apple ID, get the apps, and then I'll give my first impressions after using this phone for a couple of hours. So be right back. So the initial impressions of the phone are very promising. I have used it for a couple of hours so far, and the very first thing you notice is obviously the Pro Motion display. Now the 120Hz Pro Motion display finally adds some weight to the word Pro in the iPhone 13 Pro. Now next thing that is noticeable is the smaller notch. Personally, I don't think it's a big deal. A notch is a notch no matter the size. Now this would have been great if Apple actually utilized the extra space for showing the battery percentage, but hey, Apple is Apple. And another feature that was rumored but never got announced was the always on display. I think Apple didn't do it because the display can go to a refresh rate of 1 Hz. Well, maybe next year in the iPhone 14 Pro. And I can't help but notice that the bezels on the 13 Pro seem a tiny bit thicker than the 12 Pro. Now, I'm not sure if it's just me, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys think the same. Now, another big upgrade in this phone are the cameras. Apple is touting huge improvements in photo and video, and I'll be sure to put this phone through its paces. And as someone who uses an iPhone to shoot all the videos on my channel, I am definitely looking forward to the cinematic mode. Now, I'm also going to Niagara Falls to capture some beautiful shots of the nature and test these cameras, so be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss that. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.